What's going on, guys? It's Coach Noob back in the building with another one. As usual, you know it's going to be jam packed full of jewels, and your time is always appreciated because you could be doing anything, but you're here with me checking out these reviews. And you already know, man, it's another crazy one. Somebody, not thinking straight at all, man. It's, it's super crazy. It's about a guy who was found guilty of sexually abusing a child at his wife's daycare, man. Yeah, you heard it right. So let's check it out.
This is breaking news. That breaking news at 11 o'clock, guilty on all counts. That is the verdict a jury handed down tonight against the former Baltimore police officer James Weems, accused of molesting children at his wife's daycare.
Hey, man, for real, it's crazy already because they said ex police officer. And, man, people look up to, you know, even ex police officers, people look up to them, man. Still, even after they're done, you know, after they put in their years or whatever, just the connections they have and, to the city and all that. So they're still looked at in a different light. But, this guy, he took advantage of that, man. And then to do it at his wife's daycare just seemed like, man, was she involved? Did she know? It raises so many questions, That's why, look, I always say the decisions that you make affect you and everybody around you. And the decision he made was the lowest level decision you can ever make in your life, man. And it matters too what kind of crime you do when you go in jail. We already know, like, this one, they don't respect people who do stuff to kids, or they don't respect people who do stuff to old folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a number of other things that aren't respected, but those two are on the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to going to prison, no kids, no old folks. Don't have that stain on your shirt, man. And he crossed the line. Oh yeah, like I was saying, like, damn, it makes people think like, well, was his wife involved? And you know what I'm saying? What's going on? All because of the decision this dude made, man. And once people look at you as a pedophile or whatever, something like that, it's a wrap, bro. You not, I don't care how much time passed, none of that, man. That's all that, nigga. Nah, you did that. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, man. Nobody's ever gonna forget nothing like that. You can't. Ain't no coming back from that.
News at 11, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter. Weems did not appear to show any emotion in the courtroom when he learned his fate tonight, and he is at the Baltimore County Detention Center being held without bond. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren has covered this trial gavel to gavel. He's in your corner tonight with what was certainly emotional reaction from the courthouse in Towson.
Yeah, he ain't had no remorse because he don't care. He was in his lower self, bro. He not thinking, man. Like, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, man. That's why it's so important to have those, man. To think clearly, man, all the time, to be in your right mind, man, and to be in that kind of mind frame that he was in, bro. Nobody should ever want to think or be that low in life, bro, to where you do some stuff like that, man. Like, and then you married already, so your wife wasn't good. You disrespecting your wife, that's like a slap in the face to her. Even if, you know what I'm saying, like, we don't know if she was involved yet or not yet or nothing like that, but man, that's a slap in the face to her, bro. Because you want to go and get a child and abuse her and do all that, man. You really, that kind of stuff deserves a death penalty. You know what I'm saying? And then not to have no remorse or anything about it, definitely, you know what I'm saying? Off with your head, man. Straight up.
James Weems Jr. was immediately taken into custody. He is now facing 2 possible life sentences. The defendant, in an open-collared white dress shirt, walked into court before the verdict, free for the last time.
He's guilty.
There was relief outside the courthouse after jurors found him guilty on all counts for sexually abusing, raping, and showing pornography to a girl now 12 years old who attended Little Kids Castle, the daycare his ex-wife operated in Owings Mills.
Man, showing porn. And you did, this dude, he gotta be retarded. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be retarded. That's shit retarded people do. I'm just gonna say it, man. That's crazy. You know, some people deserve to be locked up. That's the type of dude that need to be far away from any kids, any children, anything, bro. Man, he can't even look at a pregnant woman or nothing. No kids at all. No, that out the womb, in the womb. Man, this dude. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. To just be thinking like, to be that insecure with yourself, to be that lower level, man. It's demonic, man. You got some type of fucking demon on you, and you need and that type of stuff. Really, once you do that, man, it's I think it's past getting help, man. You got a conscience. You knew what you was doing when you did that type of stuff, man. That's not some type of just little mistake. You know what I'm saying? You went through with that. You had to groom her into, you know what I'm saying, to even be bold enough to show a child some porn, man. Like, how sick can you be? So yeah, he did get what he deserved, man. He's out of here though. Ain't nobody gonna respect him. He's gonna have a very hard time in prison. As soon as they find out what that paperwork says on there, it's over for dude, man.
That's for all the babies. The ones that we don't know about, the ones that we do know about, everybody.
Weems, a retired Baltimore police officer, drove the van at the daycare and admitted looking at pornography while taking the children to their schools. But he claimed he never intentionally showed it to them or touched anyone.
Nobody believe that shit. Yeah, it takes a special kind of crazy person to even show a child some porn, bro. That's how you know you're not in your right mental, bro. Even on a van, bro, watching. Like, man, come on, man. You know that it's nothing you could say after you do something like that. Like, and you get caught cats out the bag, man. Ain't nothing you could say, ain't nothing you could do. You know, you just gotta face the consequences of that. You know, when it's over with, man. Like, the best thing would be to just hope for the death penalty, because they're going to have a field day with dude up in there, man. Cats don't play that, man. Especially people in there with children, with daughters, you know what I'm saying, who really was there for their kids and stuff and just went to prison for some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's tight on dude, man. Everybody with kids out here and daughters who really love their kids, man, they don't, this is some of the most disrespectful stuff you can do, man. You know, you're not being spiritually aware at all, man. Your higher consciousness, man. Thinking at a high level, not being a leader, damaging the community. And they know, like, as a man, we know like, everybody look up to us for, you know, provision and protection, man. And him being a van driver, people trusted him with their kids, bro. You know, a child is an extension of us. You know what I'm saying? They came from us, from them, and from us and their mom. So, you know, you trusting them with our future. You know what I'm saying? And to do something like that, man, it's totally disrespectful.
Jury didn't buy it and believed the girl who broke down in tears following her testimony.
What do you want to say on behalf of the victim?
She's loved. She's very loved. She has a ton of support. We all have her back. We always will.
That's good that somebody got her back, because she's going to need all the love and support she can get. And to traumatize a 12-year-old child like that, it's gonna be with her for the rest of her life, man. Um, her days might get easier, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because we didn't go through it. We don't know what her road to recovery is gonna be, man. But we all do know that she's always gonna think about that, man. She's gonna be triggered and remember what happened, and it's gonna be with her until the day that she passes on, man. You know, and that's messed up. Be so young and have to deal with something so heavy like that at that age, and carry that for your whole life. Now, I do think it'll get easier for her, to deal with that type of stuff that happen as she gets older. But I also think it's gonna take a long time to do that, man. A lot of therapy, a lot of she gotta regain trust and all that with people, especially men, like man, that's giving us as men a bad name, bro. Shit like that is a black eye to the game, man, when it's as far as men go, man. It's just certain stuff we don't do. It's just certain levels, certain lines we don't cross, certain levels we don't stoop to. And that's a perfect example of one of them, man. And then to throw your life away on something so asinine, bro, something so crazy, like to be recognized for something like that, you know what I'm saying? That's not manly, bro. That's not cool. There's none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of women out here, man. No matter how old we get, you know what I'm saying? We'll always be able to pull a woman, man. And any dude who's on his stuff, man, you know, he knows that, man. Who's thinking logically, he always knows there's always gonna be women out there that's always gonna be on him, probably die with women on you, man. And to do something like that is, man, it's just, I don't even know what to say about it, man. It's crazy. That dude, yeah, he need to get up out of here, man. Go ahead and get him the death penalty for traumatizing a young child like that, man. And like that lady said, that's the only one that they know about, man. To the ones that they don't know about, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. To have that type of mentality, is a prime example of mental health, physical health, and spiritual health, man. And where you're at in life, and knowing like it could be worse than what you're doing right now, man. And just staying focused, not letting the devil get to you, man, because that's all that is, bro. Lower level thinking, man. Succumbing to the flesh and all of that. It's, man, that's bad, bro.
Incredibly brave. There are adults who do not have the bravery that she has, and I mean, seeing what happened in that courtroom, you can certainly understand it. I am absolutely in awe of her strength.
Prosecutors have charged Weems with abusing other children and may bring other cases.
With a second-degree rape conviction, he can get 15 years mandatory minimum without.
Man, other cases, man, dude should have been locked up. Like, this ain't his first rodeo. Dude ass is just sick in the mind, man. Like, some things is beyond help, man. And messing with little kids is one of them, bro. That's like, ain't no helping, ain't no bouncing back, bro. Ain't no, oh, you better. Nah, hell no. Everybody always gonna look at you like that now. You know what I'm saying? It's tight, man. You gotta wear that forever, like. And then, man, messing with old folks or, messing with. That's like when somebody, come out the closet or something, bro. And there's nothing wrong with, if you want to date the same sex, do that. But once it's out there, it's out there. Ain't no going back, ain't no doing none of that, man. And this is one of them things just like that, man. Once you know for something like that, it's a wrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're done now.
Up to life. So at this point in time, our plan is to go to sentencing, see what the sentence is, and we can make a decision at a later date.
Weems' former wife Shanteri also testified. She shot him at a Washington, D.C. hotel in a confrontation just days after she learned of the allegations. She remains in prison serving a 4-year sentence.
So she didn't have nothing to do with that, because she wouldn't have shot him. You know what I'm saying? She just got a cold little alibi. She shot. Nah, but I don't think she would have, you know what I'm saying, had shot him, had argued with him when she found out, because that puts, you know what I'm saying, the light on her too. Just from him doing something like that, I already know they question her. Was you helping him? It was your daycare. You had him driving a van. You know what I'm saying? Was y'all in this together? She found out and went crazy. And honestly, I think the judge gave her too much time for doing that, man. She was doing us a favor when she popped dude, for real though. Like, that's how I feel. 4 years, that's not that bad for shooting somebody, because you know it's people doing way longer time for shooting people for attempted murder. But for her, in her situation, in the circumstances, that's too much time, man. You know, she probably should have just got some probation or some community service or something for doing us a service like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
For these kids that's getting justice, I'm just thanking God, because this could have went another way.
What do you think Shanteri would say?
She'd be cussing, but she will be thanking God too.
He's where he should be.
Prosecutors asked for enhanced penalties in this case because of the victim's age. Sentencing will take place in early January.
The victim's age and the other kids, bro. Just hit them with, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's kind of like double jeopardy, you getting punished for other crimes. But when it's a crime like that, at that severity, and then you already got other cases where like you abusing children, man, just throw them all in there. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it up and just give them the maximum punishment for all of that shit, man. You know, because as an example needs to be made of people like that, man, and who do stuff like that, who think that type of shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Just the harshest penalty you can get, for real. That's just my opinion, though, man. And then just to be looked at, you know, to be an ex-police officer, man, you giving everybody a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Even the like people you hang around, all that shit, man. Now everybody's getting looked at crazy because of one decision that you made. That's why I always say that, man. Just the decisions you make affect you and everybody around you, man. And we all say that birds of a feather flock together. So now everybody that dude was hanging with getting looked at, you know, they got to get questioned. Then life is never the same again, man. You just messed up a ton of people's lives, bro. Especially the little girl's parents, her family, your wife, her friends, damn, bro. The community you was in. Like, you just fucked up a whole bunch of shit, man. That's wild. That's crazy work.
In your corner at Towson Circuit Court, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
All right, y'all. Let's Coach Noob. You know what I'm saying? And like, share, comment, subscribe if you're digging this kind of content. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for your time again, because you could be doing anything, but you hear me checking out these wild reviews, man, getting some type of insight and some knowledge about physical, mental, and spiritual awareness, man, and how to, you know, the kind of decisions that you make, how they affect you and everybody else around you, man. You know, that's what this channel is for. And you know, just appreciate you guys being here once again, man. And, you know, until next time, I'm out.